Normal common sense individuals like you and me are getting more and more tired of Hollywood and Hollywood hypocrisy and the fact that they continue to pretend that they are the elites of society, that they are the moral superiors, that they are paving the way for a better future for the rest of the culture. No one believes their BS anymore besides the brain dead SJWs, but as we can see here, Natalie Portman is also part of that Hollywood woke crowd, and she is getting destroyed because of it. And this is glorious. I love it when these people pretend that they are doing something just so amazing, so brave and stunning and beautiful, and then they get destroyed for it. People actually call them out for their Hollywood hypocrisy, and Natalie Portman is another recent example of that after she showed off her woke dress at the Oscars. Yes, Natalie Portman wore a woke dress at the Oscars. I'm not even kidding you. So this is what she did, okay? This is what she did at the Oscars. This is great. This is fantastic. And of course, she's getting praised for it by the mainstream media, while, you know, normal people like you and I actually see through the BS. So Natalie Portman's girl power Oscar dress sparks mockery. On Sunday night, actress Natalie Portman wore a high-end gown and cape to the Oscars that included the names of female directors who were apparently snubbed for receiving nominations at the award show. And of course, this is going to be the narrative that is going to be there every single year. Women are always going to get snubbed. And it doesn't matter if they actually made a good movie or not. That has nothing to do with it. The fact is that if they are a woman, then they are automatically snubbed if they didn't get nominated for the award. Which is just the amount of just insane sexism and something like that is just astounding. And the fact that these people don't realize how sexist something like that really is just blows my mind. But of course, you know, they think that they are just pure in all these ways, and they never do anything wrong. They never do anything that's sexist, ever. And it's totally fine to tear down men. It's totally fine to you know, tear down men anytime that they want. As we saw yesterday, there was, I don't even remember who it was. There was somebody at the Oscars last night who was giving a speech, and they were like, and let's not forget that all women are superheroes. I think it was Sigourney Weaver that said that, actually. She was like, and never forget, all women are superheroes. All women are superheroes. Every single one. Doesn't matter if you're, you know, a domestic abuser. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're an alcoholic. You're a superhero because you're a woman. And of course, I was like, okay, so does this mean that every man is a superhero as well? No. Let's not get crazy now, okay? Let's not get crazy now. Of course, that right there shows just how sexist Hollywood really is. And they're totally fine with it. So according to The Hill, the Dwar Cape, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know, complimenting Portman's dress included Hustlers, writer and director Lorene Scafaria, Melina Matsukas, the director of Queen and Slim, Honey Boy. Honey Boy was terrible. What are you talking? No, Honey Boy. No, that one was actually pretty good. That was I was thinking of Goldfinch. Goldfinch was terrible. I haven't seen Honey Boy yet, actually. Director Alma Harrell and Greta Gerwig, who directed Little Women. Oh, the victimization! No female directors were nominated for the Oscars Best Director category in 2020. Well, come back next year and actually try to make some better movies, and don't worry about your feminist agenda. Just try to make a good movie, and maybe you'll get nominated, because it's happened before. I can't remember her name, but the lady that directed Hurt Locker just literally won a Best Director award, like what, 7-8 years ago, something like that, and she deserved it because, you know, she made a good movie. I wanted to recognize the women who are not recognized for their incredible work this year in my subtle way, Portman explained on the red carpet Sunday night. Wow, so brave and stunning. Well done, Natalie Portman. Of course, is doing this weird glitch again, so let me just refresh the page real quick. Okay, so this is her showing off her, you know, her dress, which apparently is just like, so good, so brave, so stunning. The bravest, the stunningest, the most beautiful. In 2018, Portman made a similar statement. Okay, so talking about other woke stuff that she's done. The most effective way to tackle inequality is through the medium of haute couture, says Titania McGrath. If you haven't followed her on Twitter, go do that because she is hilarious. Grandpa, when did the oppression of women finally stop? Well, grandson, I think that's supposed to be for either. It all started when Natalie Portman showed up at a party with a bunch of millionaires and press and wove the names of women into her Dior cape that you and I couldn't afford if we saved for years. Wow, so stunning and brave of Natalie Portman. The Daily Wire's Emily Zanotti highlighted being a woke elitist is so weird. Her outfit is Dior, which was using sweatshop labor, mostly female immigrants, as recently as 2018. And of course, this is Hollywood hypocrisy at the max. This is exactly what Ricky Gervais was preaching against. Well, not even preaching against, just calling out Hollywood about just, a month or so ago at the Golden Globes. And he was completely right in everything that he was saying there. Hollywood pretends to be the moral superiors, but really they are no better than anyone else. And they need to stop the BS, because normal people like you and I see right through all of it. These female directors made movies that weren't that great and didn't deserve nominations. Should they be nominated anyway because of their genitals, or should they be judging women on their merits? Which would be the more empowering and respectful course? And of course, any woman that has an ounce of common sense would say that based on their merit would be a lot more respectful than based on the fact that they, lack a penis, for lack of a better word. So, I don't know where it is. I think it's the safe. It's in the safe or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, so, anyway, so she's talking about some other woke stuff that she did. All the wokeness coming from Natalie Portman. So wokey. Good job, Natalie Portman, on that. So anyway, with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. What do you think about Natalie Portman's take with her super awesome woke dress? So brave of her to do that at the Oscars. It takes real courage to embroider the names of women and in a very condescending way in your dress that probably cost more than 3 Lamborghinis put together. And that takes true courage to do something like that. Well done, Natalie Portman. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think, and subscribe to my personal channel, Josiah Rises, as well. I would greatly appreciate that, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.